Okay guys, today you are going to take a quiz over the learning target that you've been working on this week. I can use context clues to determine the meaning of unknown words when I read. You know, sometimes you read and there's no dictionary and you have to use strategies to figure out what a word must mean. So before you take this quiz, there's going to be a review video linked to this lesson, and I want you to watch that review video first to review the strategies. And then once you have reviewed the strategies, you're going to take this quiz. To take this quiz, you're going to click the big gray bar at the bottom of this assignment and open the assignment in a new tab. It will be in PowerPoint form. You're going to want to click Edit Presentation, and then you're going to want to click Edit in Browser, and it should open and it should look just like what you see on my screen now. And the first thing you're going to do is read the text called A Day in My Life, Spain, very carefully. And then you'll start working on the second page by clicking the second page over here. Look, this looks exactly like things we've done in class before. You even see the crayons. And yes, I still expect you to do the crayons and the color coding even though this is digital. So for these little boxes on numbers 1, 2, and 6, it is okay if you just put A, B, C, or D in the little boxes. But look at these bigger boxes on pages 3, 4, and 5. These are questions where you have to write to explain an answer. So these are examples of constructed response questions, and this is an example of a time when you would use the RAP method to answer a question. Remember, R, restate words from the question. A, answer all parts of the question. P, prove it by telling me where you found it in the text, and that's why these crayons and this color coding is so helpful. And then the second P, proofread and edit. That's when you fix up your capitalization and punctuation mistakes. So let's look at how you would do this on a digital assignment here. Let's look at number 3. It says, what is the meaning of the word paella in paragraph 5? So I need to go back to the text. I need to find paragraph 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to search for the word that the question is asking me about. The words in the questions are bold. Here it is. I need to read this section. I do see this is an easy one. It gives you the answer right here. I'm going to prove it. Number 3 asked me to use the yellow crayon, so I'm going to highlight it like this. Then here's the highlighter icon, and if you click this box next to it, you have all the color choices here. Number 3 was yellow, so I am going to make that yellow. If for some reason it doesn't pop up here, you also have it up here. This is how you highlight. This is my favorite seafood. My favorite is seafood paella. So now just from reading this, I know paella is a type of seafood that they can eat in Spain. So now I would use RAP to write my constructed response. What is the meaning of the word paella in paragraph 5? I'm going to prove where I found my answer. It was pretty close to the end of paragraph 5, so I'm going to say in the end of paragraph 5, the text says, and that's me proving it, the meaning of the word paella, and that's me restating words from the question, is, now I'm going to answer the question, seafood. Now I'm going to proofread. I started with a capital. I don't have any random capitals. I answered all parts of the question. I have my period. I am done. So that's how you're going to answer the other 2 also. I kind of just gave you a freebie there. That's okay. Remember in these little ones, 1, 2, and 6, you can just put the letter. But in these, you need to write the constructed responses. So by the end of this assignment, there should be 6 different sections, all different colors, showing me where you found the answers. And when you are finished, please remember to click submit. I can't wait to see your great work. Make me proud.